What if I told you your biggest flaw could be the thing that changes the world? In a small, quiet village, there lived a kind water carrier named John. Every day he walked a long, winding path to the river, carrying 2 clay pots on a wooden pole across his shoulders. One pot was perfect, smooth, polished, and admired by everyone. The other was cracked, with a small fissure running along its side. The perfect pot always boasted quietly to the cracked pot, "Look at me. I carry every drop of water perfectly. I am valuable." The cracked pot felt ashamed. "I fail every day. I'm broken. I'm useless," it thought. One evening, after a long walk home, the cracked pot finally whispered to John, "I'm sorry. I can't do what the other pot does. I'm broken. I feel worthless." John looked at it and smiled gently. "I know about your crack," he said softly, "but I chose you for a reason." The cracked pot was confused. It didn't understand. The next morning, John filled both pots at the river and started walking back home. As usual, water dripped from the cracked pot along the path. Days passed. The cracked pot felt its failure with every step, but slowly something began to happen. Where the cracked pot dripped, small sprouts began to grow. Tiny green shoots pushing through the soil, slowly turning the dusty path into a trail of life. One afternoon, the cracked pot finally noticed the change. Bright flowers lined the path, daisies, marigolds, and wildflowers of every color, all nourished by the water it thought it had wasted. The perfect pot looked at it in disbelief. "How? I am perfect, and yet you are admired, not me." John smiled at the cracked pot. "Your crack, your weakness, created something beautiful. It nourished life where the perfect pot could not. Sometimes being flawed is what makes you truly valuable." The cracked pot finally understood. It wasn't useless. Its failure had a purpose, one it had never imagined. The perfect pot learned something too. Being flawless doesn't always make you the most valuable. Sometimes the quiet, unnoticed, imperfect things can leave the biggest mark. The cracked pot felt proud for the first time, not because it carried water perfectly, but because it brought life and beauty to the world. Soon, villagers noticed the flower-lined path. Children played among the blooms. Elderly couples walked along it, smiling. Even travelers passing by paused to admire the beauty. All of this because of the cracked pot, something everyone once thought was broken. Sometimes what we see as our flaws, our weaknesses, our failures, are actually our greatest strengths. Just like the cracked pot, your imperfections might just create beauty in ways you never imagined. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share it with your friends and family.